Caught up tonight with the winner of the B-Mod-A-Main last night, Scott Drake. Man, Scott, you added a lot of excitement into that race last night.
Well, it was a lot of fun. Had a tough heat race. You know, this class is very competitive. I have a lot of fun doing it, but I had a little tough heat race. It's hard to get through there, and I got to start 14th, and was trying to be careful, you know, not get tore up. And once I got clear of that, then I was able to race, and I got to chase Sean down and pass him on the white flag, and that added to the excitement for the crowd.
Do you think you might have caught him off guard a little bit? Because like you say, man, you were just – because I'll be honest with you, you know, I was watching the video, all the guys up front, and I never seen you, you know, really coming up through there. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, man, look at there. There's that number 12. That's Scott Drake. He's going to get up here and do it.
Well, yeah, I think so. His pitmen were talking to me afterwards last night, and they said we were trying to tell him what to do, but I don't think there was no stopping you. You were just coming. And when I started really moving around up, I'd run the bottom on one end and then the top on the other, and then I tried the opposite of that, and I thought, man, I'm getting closer. And you know, if I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. It's all in fun, and I get to come to these deals, and you know, I want to try to maybe do that USRA deal because we've got these tracks doing this: Humboldt, Springfield Raceway, Lucas Oil Speedway, Monette Speedway. You know, I have a chance to turn in 24 good finishes this year and have a chance at that $2,000.
I was going to say, man, that's right in your breadbasket down there. Like you say, Monette, Springfield, down around that way. I mean, you run down around there quite a bit, so, man, that's just going to fit the bill right for you.
Right, it will, and then we've got the reliable Chevy incentive there at Springfield, and that's why I chose to do the crate motor deal last year and have a little fun. And my son's also doing this deal at a Midwest mod, and I figure by having this, it's a stepping stone. You know, I get to play, and then I'm going to let him step up and play that game, and we're doing this stuff together, and we're having a good time, and it's not costing us a fortune.
You know, I talk to some of these guys, and they got these kids coming up like you do, and you can almost see or anticipate their anticipation of what might be ahead for them. And I know if you got a boy running, you got to be thinking that too. Old Dad may have to step out from behind the wheel here one of these days.
Well, I'm not going to give up, but I do want to. You know, we put him in that deal last year, and he done a hell of a job. He 12 wins out of 21 starts, and track champion, and you know, we're going to race each other, and I know I'm going to have to pull some of my tricks out of my hat because he's pretty smooth and he's doing a good job. But you know what? That's what it's all about. You know, it's good family fun, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, let's talk just a little bit about tonight. Are you going to be able to repeat? I know you won 2 weeks ago here, if I remember right. And like I say, come up through there last night. Is a possibility of so much of it just depend upon the qualifying and what the track does?
It does, and the track's probably more crucial in this class than any. You don't have that just step out and pass, you know, you don't have that power to do that, and these cars seem to be really close, and it's staying out of trouble here. And last night, you know, I didn't anticipate really having a shot, but I've raced 23 years, and I thought just, you know, show some patience and a second or third to be good for the USRA point deal with the passing points that they give you, and I want to. If I don't win tonight, I'd rather win tomorrow. It's 1,000 tomorrow.
I was going to say, everybody wants that one tomorrow.
And I got it. You know, I got it last year at the end of the year, and it was good. Good fun here. I like in this place. When I raced here in like say 2000, this place has changed dramatically, and what an awesome place.
Okay, we know you got the crate motor in there. What kind of chassis are you running?
It's a Hoffman car right at the moment. It's an older car, you know, and this class don't take a new car. It's an 08 and good car, and it's straight where it needs to be straight, and they're having a good time.
Okay, the winner for the B-Mods-A-Main-USMTS-B-Mains-Video last night, Scott Drake. Scott, I'm looking forward to see you being out there tonight. And no matter where you start, man, I know you'll be there at the end.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys for what you do.
Sean Strong, Scott Drake. Drake, last night's feature winner. $523 in 50-50 money, but right now we're racing. We're underway. up for grabs, including Vaughn. Meanwhile, Sean Strong leads him down the back straightaway. And Scott Drake, who is in second place, opted for the high side. Let's see how that works out. We're underway! Taking the lead from Sean Strong. What happened?
Car up in turn 4 on.
Got a car in the number 4 turn. Here we go again. We're underway. Shoppers, we have a problem in the number 2 turn. We're going to need cleanup to turn number 2. We're underway! While we continue back under the caution flag, conditions get it on, we do want to remind race fans that are coming out tomorrow on Racers, hey, come on out early and enjoy a breakfast at McBrendan's Kitchen. We got 10 left. Long high, negative brakes.
scale 12D, 1433, 3x3 at 91.
The 3x3 car of Nick Newton comes in 4th, and 5th place goes to the 91, Tyler Johnson.
That's 2 in a row for USRA for Scotty Drake. Scott, man, I think you have found something up on that top side there.
Well, you just got to keep the momentum up in these little crate motored cars. It's a lot of fun, and the track, you know, I felt like I could cut across there, but if I do, I feel like I'm killing my speed. So just got to keep it up there, keep it wound up. And I got a good Spartan spot tonight. I didn't have to work real hard, but it's still a hard-fought race because the same guy from last night.
Yeah. I was going to say, oh, strong. He is running strong without a doubt. All you're going to have to do is slip up, make a mistake, and he's going to be there.
Oh yeah, he's getting better and better, and he thinks it's great that I'm playing this game with him, and he says it'll make him better. And then we got a veteran in Muhlenberg there racing with us too, so you better not make a mistake. Either one of them will get you, but it's a good time.
Well, like you say, now you're kind of set yourself up for that big money tomorrow night. Who was it? I think Newton a couple of years ago won a couple of them in a row, and then come the big night for the big money and couldn't do it. That's always, I guess, in the back of your mind a little.
Yeah, it is. It's just all in how that peel draw works. You draw and then Todd redraws, and that becomes number 1, so you don't know. And then Wednesday I was here by myself, redrew the 8. Last night I had to start 14th. I was terrible, wasn't good in the heat, good enough in the heat race. But my boy showed up tonight, and the times he's been here for me, he's drawed number 2. So if he can do it one more time, we're in good shape.
Okay, folks, once again, your winner for the USRA here at the Hummer, Scott Drake. Scott, get him, man.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
We got the second place finisher here for the USRA at the Hummer tonight, Sean Strong. Sean, are you going to be able to figure anything out for this guy? I mean, he is tough.
Yeah, that's a lot of years' experience there. I mean, Scott's good. Last night we were definitely a second-place car, maybe worse, I don't know. But we worked on it today, found a few things, got it a lot better. I mean, he won, but he wasn't just leaving us tonight. Yeah. So we got a little bit more left we can put in it, tighten it up a little bit more for these slick conditions. And I think if we that draw is a lot, if we can get on the front and he has some trouble. I mean, there's other guys that'll probably sneak up there tomorrow too, but we can beat him. We've done it a few times.
Now he's running crate motor. What are you running in this?
This is the spec engine option.
Okay.
Yep, it's the spec engine. And I went that way originally because whenever I started running it, there wasn't much of a crate option. A lot of tracks didn't even have them or allow them, and I've had the same engine now for 3 years, so I ain't gonna go out and buy something now, new now. So I like the spec motor.
I was gonna say that's one of the good things about this class, man. An engine for 3 years. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. That kind of keeps the money down, doesn't it?
Well, that just goes to show you've got crate engine, spec engine right there. Nobody was really any faster, So it worked out. He just kind of had that line early, and is what it is.
Well, and I think what it is when you do that spec racing is it leaves it up to the crew and the driver. Man, you got to get the setup, and the guys got to get it around the track.
Well, the thing about us too is we run about 60 nights a year, and with the crate option, if you break one on Friday night, you can't fix it yourself. You lose a head gasket, or we can take this baby home and do work on it, do anything we want. So that's another reason I like that option too. So.
Okay, once again, second place, but he's coming back tomorrow night with some new thoughts. it's something else.
Well,
but
Scott better be on his game tomorrow.
Sean Strong. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
John Shanks, Tanner Mullins, making up the front row, 20 laps. B feature number 1 is going green at Humboldt Speedway. Something you could see coming out the corner, and he has got the oil kicked on the tires, and you can see the blue streak coming off of turn number 4 all the way down the front straightaway. And I don't know if he moved a steering hose, what it could possibly be, but we will find out here this evening.
And then to add insult to injury, he backed her into the wall hard.
Sander again is out. John Shanks, Tanner Mullen, here we go.
She hasn't been able to go over to her house because it's full of snakes. Seriously.
Down the back straightaway, they head, and off of turn 4, Hank cheerleader, Al Turkey. Coming up to number 2 spot, Tanner Mullins in third. Bumper Jones sits in fourth. Then comes car 12. The 12T and Tyler Townsend out of Longview, Texas. Troy Hovey in a 76 X car. Running at high cruise. Final transfer spot. Look out. We've got contact going down the back straightaway as they get hooked up and everybody slides down the infield. But our caution flag is out once again.
Rodney Sig was the offending car. I can't tell you who the other one is.
Rodney Sig,
God,
18R out of Iowa, Kansas.
How long was he
And
retired?
it looks to be car number 9 again.
Retired for a year, whether you're two.
And again, green flag flies. Al Perky in a 33 car. Down the back straightaway, your leader. Perky into turn 3. Watch for the top 7. 20 laps of distance as we work lap 4. Mullen, the number 2 spot. Josh Hanks, our pole sitter in 99, runs in third. Bumper Jones, look inside of Tyler Townsend. And here comes the Ragland in a 15 car. Ragland to the inside of Chris Dawson out of Lubbock, Texas. As we say, green flag racing here at the Hunter. Coming up as a 53 car off pace and to the infield. So Chad Lyle out of Oak Grove, Missouri, all in, all done. Al Perky out of Coffeyville, Kansas. finishing. What a run here tonight for Bobby Melchis out of Red Oak, Texas, starting 16th and cracking the top 7 here in
12
B
team
feature
Tyler
number 1.
Townsend. 12 team Tyler Townsend. Pull the scale real quick. 9, 20.
As a King of America modified B feature number 2, getting ready to come to the green flag. Austin Siebert brings him around and we're racing. George Grabowski will take the field as they go 3 wide while they're back into it. Grabowski, Siebert, and here comes Jason Hughes in car 12. Scott in the 1ST in 4th. 5th is John Pett. 6th is Tim Dunlinger. And Chris Brown is in 3. Look at this action up front. And this is only a B feature. Austin Siebert. George Grabowski. Siebert with a strong run in this 16th car. Pulls back into the top spot. Jason Hughes says, I don't mind coming along. Let's make it 3 wide. Austin Siebert. Jason Hughes. Here comes Grabowski back. You want to play rough? Now the boys are going to get dug in. Yeah, put your heels in the ground and let's go at it. It doesn't get any better than this. I don't care what end of the world you live on. In a B feature, and here comes Tishy, the Watertown Wizard, now into 4th, bringing along Dunlinger, and Johnny's got the 1ST. Jeremy Payne, Chris Brown battle, and Payne now clears the advantage over Brown going into turn 3. Grabowski, the lead, that 75 car. Jason Hughes now up on the wheel on the outside, going into turn number 3. Hughes chassis on the outside, GRT on the inside. You've got a new leader. Come on, Tesh. You have got him coming to the front here. Jason Hughes now leads. Grabowski in 2nd. John Tesh in 3rd. Siebert is 4th. 5th place is Johnny Scott. Tim Dunlinger in 6th. 7th place is Jeremy Payne in the 186. Chris Brown in the 3B. On the outside looking in. Breaks away. Here comes Kent inside of Grabowski into turn number 1. Grabowski on the outside, Hughes on the inside, and a Watertown Wizard is coming here tonight out of B feature number 2. Jason Hughes, John Pett. Johnny Scott, Jeremy Payne, Austin Siebert, Tim Dunlinger, and Chris Brown, the top 5. Austin Siebert, the final transfer spot in car 16. Chris Brown trying to work his way around and hold everything. We've got the caution flag flying. So Jordan Grabowski in a 75 G car. The Don Babb Motorsports Andy Andy's Liquor. Andy's Frozen Custard. I should say I'm looking at the Dick Liquor sign as Grabowski pulls down to the infield, and he said, well, that's enough of this. Jason Hughes with 6 laps remaining. The Gressel Racing West Siloam Pond Rainbow Graphics Hughes chassis, Mullins horsepower, and the GRT Sputz horsepower of John Tesh. We're back at it. Down the back straightaway they head. Where are your top 7? Here we go. Austin Siebert, Chris Brown battle for that final spot. Ron Pease is now coming through car 25. And look at this 32 car. Brandon Ball out of West Plains, Missouri. Let's throw his name in a hat. Why not for the top 7? For that final transfer spot, hit it on Brown in the 3B, way up the hill. Here comes Brown to 32. Jason Hughes leads John Tesh in second. Third place is Johnny Scott. Jeremy Payne, Tim Dunlinger checks it up in a 3D car. As they come back off of turn 4, there's Ron Pease at 25. Chris Brown at 3B. Come to the white flag. 1 lap remaining here at Humboldt Speedway. Jason Hughes out of Lawton, Oklahoma. Down the back straightaway, your leader. And they will come to checker flag headed on. It is Jason Hughes picking up the win. Finish up the number 2 spot. Johnny Scott comes home third, followed up by Jeremy Payne, the 186, Ron Keith, the 25, the 3D of Tim Dunlinger, and Chris Brown in the 3B round out B feature number 2.